Welcome to my channel. This is Conscious Creation. Today's reading will be for the sign Pisces, and that's Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of September. Before we get into the tarot reading, I thought I'd give you a background as to what is happening astrologically for the month of September. So we've got significant energies that are playing out. Saturn is going direct in Capricorn, and what that's doing is it's in fact triggering and activating certain areas in our life. Saturn was retrograde since 2019, so now it's moving. But what it's doing in the charts above is it's actually doing the same route that Pluto did in 2014, meaning that it's a time where you will be tested in similar themes that happened in 2014. Also, with Saturn going direct, what it's doing is it's a bit of a reality check to see whether we've learnt the lessons and whether we've moved on from old patterns and cycles. We've also got a Pisces full moon, which is upcoming 13th and 14th of September. And that's to do a lot with how we perceive things, and what a lot of people are finding is it's creating a lot of awareness intuitively, but also for those who could be very sensitive right now to what's happening in your surroundings. As a negative, again, you could feel very insecure. So it's just to be very kind to yourself and really work through these energies. September 14th and 15th, the personal planets are actually going direct. So that's Mercury, Venus and Mars in Virgo. And that's all to do with setting up routines. But in the latter part of the month of September, Mercury and Venus then shift into Libra. And that's to do with actually socializing. And it's a very different energy, networking and so forth. September 23rd, we've got the equinox. And the equinox is to do with the balance of moonlight and daylight. So it's all to do with balancing and bringing harmony. We've got a Libra new moon September 28th, and that's again calling for this balance and harmony through all these energies that we're experiencing. So Pisces, what are you? Compassionate and gentle comes to mind straight away. But the only problem, or I'd say the downside, is you can be overly trusting, but also this sense of victim or martyr, or trying to do things for the greater good, but it's never been received well. So let's get into your reading and let's see what comes out for the month of September. So it seems like a lot of messages want to come out for you this month, a lot of cards that are falling out. Okay. Right, so let's just get into your reading. So to start off, you've got the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. You've got the Page of Pentacles upright. You've got the Hanged Man. You've got Justice. And you've got the High Priestess. So looking at these cards, what I feel is Seven of Pentacles in reversed means that you were working. It upright to me shows me that you were working very hard over the years, building, planting your seeds of success. Pentacles is everything to do with success. But in reversed, it seems that things have tipped over. There's that off balance, but also there's this falling of these pentacles. It could be losing pentacles. It could be, for me, I'm getting losing pentacles. This falling, everything that you work for isn't held. It's almost falling. But you've got this Page of Pentacles upright. So you've got also a messenger, I feel, that will bring you, that is coming to deliver that pentacle, that abundance to you. The Hanged Man, meaning for me it feels right now I'm getting this energy of feeling like you are very unsure, you can't move forward. This idea of not being able to move forward. So on one hand you've got everything falling out abundantly, things are the seeds you had planted are now upside down, it's all falling out. You don't seem to have a grip or a hold on your financial situation. But the Page of Pentacles shows me that there will be a messenger, and there is this pentacle coming in, but you feel very stuck right now. So this abundance is coming in, but you feel very stuck. And you're calling for justice. There's a need for justice, fairness, balance that comes into the works. And what's interesting is with justice, you've also that's pulled out is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is having this trust, but also this guided intuition. Because sometimes you need to really go within to understand why things are happening, but also to gain that strength to know that you will receive. So that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling right now there's this energy of things that are stuck, that is meant to come in. Just because you've also got the Hanged Man that has come out, so you feel very stuck. And the Hanged Man, so you've got these two cards that have come before, which is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So this falling, this off balance of your abundance, but also this delivery of it. So it's like a contrasting energy right now, I feel. But then what sits in the middle of it is this Hanged Man, which is what you're feeling right now. The Hanged Man, which is unable to move forward, no forward movement. And then that is a bridge between justice and intuition. So maybe for most of you right now, you could be feeling that you are very stuck, but though you may feel like your abundance of pentacles are being lost, or you don't have that security, or you don't have that grip on your financial situation, or anything that you want to achieve, you're finding it very difficult in the material world. But please know that justice is on the other side. Justice will serve, and the High Priestess is there telling you to go into that inner intuition, and that will get you out of that stuck place. So you've got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is somebody very charismatic, somebody charging forward, but then this idea of Five of Pentacles in reverse. And what I'm feeling is that for some of you, it may be that you will find this strength to move forward, but you have to become this Knight of Wands, this very much aware, I feel aware of your words, because Wands to me is also the thoughts, but also the Knight of Wands is very charismatic, and being able to have a way with your words. Five of Pentacles in reversed, for me it seems that the situation that you have felt that upright, where you've had to protect everything, if you see how the mother is looking after the child and they're sitting under this tree and the pentacles are around them, but they seem very destitute, I feel that you will slowly be coming out of the situation of feeling destitute, feeling stuck. And the Ten of Wands have come in reversed, and this can mean two things. One, for me it can mean that the journey is no longer, you're not carrying so much of heaviness. Look how upright he's carrying all these bags. It's a lot of baggage, but I feel there'll come a situation where this baggage, you're going to let go of this baggage. You're going to let go of this baggage, but strength has come in reversed, and I feel that right now you're really trying hard to find the strength. And the only strength you can get right now is in going into this form of the High Priestess, is being that all-knowing that you can achieve and have everything you want. There is a higher purpose. And when you hit that point of no resistance and you let it go to the universe, I feel that what you will do is you'll start having the Three of Pentacles. You'll start building again. You'll start, you'll be in the element of the Three of Pentacles, of having and putting away and working towards, which is something I feel most of you are going through, this need of justice. Something's been taken from me, I've worked really hard, or I'm in a situation where I feel like I'm stuck because I don't see what's happening. And there's this idea of also letting go of baggage, because you've been in this feeling of, you know, feeling that you protect your own, but there's also this feeling of destitute when you have money, and it's coming out of that. It's letting that all go for me. Let's just look a little bit. Pull one more that was there. So you've got the Queen of Wands, which is, again, so you had the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this thoughts, I'm thinking, I'm feeling more thoughts for you. I feel that once you take control and you get into this High Priestess state, you will be able to let go of these thoughts that are affecting you, that are keeping you up at night. Because getting into the state of the High Priestess and knowing that what sits on the other side of you is justice and is the High Priestess energy, it's going to give you that strength that you need. You've also got the Page of Cups in reverse. And what I feel is the Page of Cups is somebody who actually delivers a message of emotions, but in reverse, I feel like there may be a little bit of difficulty in conveying your emotions or dealing with your emotions right now. But I do heavily feel that you're at a point where, as you can see, a lot of pentacles in this reading, showing that you really, something that you want to attain, but it's been difficult. But on the other side, you've got Justice and the High Priestess, which is telling you you can get out of this stuck position. And then you've got the Fool card that came out, and the Fool card is all about a journey. It's all about going on that journey for me and a new beginning. But it's having the faith, and you can only cultivate something once you're in a very high energy of the High Priestess. This all-knowing, and when you have the knowing that something is going to go your way, you almost set it into motion energetically. And I think right now the message for you really is to focus on you will attain what you need, and you will get out of this stuck position. But remember, things are happening for a reason. So the letting go of baggage is happening for you. This feeling of although you could feel destitute, whilst having is being let go, because you're embarking on a new journey where justice is going to weigh the cards, and the High Priestess energy, this higher energy of the universe, of what's all-knowing, will come. You are in a point where you sit in the middle, and you will, all these thoughts that are keeping you up at night will go. It will release, and that's something that you have to know, but you've got to put yourself in the right mindset. And if you are continually to think that you don't have, and that you're destitute, and that you won't get, you're not allowing justice and the High Priestess energy to come in. So be excited for the journeys. Look ahead. Be excited for the journey that you're embarking on. And really cultivate this High Priestess energy with justice. And I really feel you need to sit yourself and get yourself into this space of all-knowing, no resistance, that the universe has got your back. And that's something which once you have it in you, you will slowly see the situation will unfold, and you will come out of it. You will come out of whatever situation that you wanted to, where you wanted to attain something. You will get what you deserve. It will come to you, but you need to be in a position of the High Priestess. And this is what I'm feeling. A lot of Pisces right now are going through anything to do with material possessions or something in the material world that they feel that they need to attain, and it's going through a process of cleansing for your sign. But no, justice and the High Priestess is on your side. And yeah, that's all I do. That's all the message I have for you for this month. But really do cultivate this High Priestess energy and find that strength. And you'll find the strength. The strength won't be in reverse once you actually go into this High Priestess energy, so that you can embark on this new journey of yours with assurance, because you've got this Three of Pentacles, which is rebuilding, and you wouldn't have lost anything that you feel right now stuck, or you feel off balance. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and please do like, comment and subscribe. I'd love to hear anything that you guys are going through, and really how you're dealing with these energies right now. But I wish you a very happy month of September, and keep positive and really channel your Higher Priestess. Thank you.